Because nobody can tell what is written on the wind, and because nobody can tell just how quickly things can end, it turns out I'm not the kind of person that believes in fate or destiny. Just kind of roll with the day to day and see what life throws at me. And then one day I'm at my desk, and as like usual, you walk past. You give me a smile like if you joke, you give me a sympathetic laugh that I keep close to my heart where low confidence is rife. Instantly, you're my Khaleesi. You be the moon of my life. Now, that last rhyme was lazy, and I'm sorry it was obvious, but I feel that those words were the best words to try and get my point across. You see, she'll send me an email from across the room. Hey, darling, how was your evening? What did you get up to? And it makes my day just to think she thought of me before logging on or signing in or making a coffee. So I reply and try and be funny and try and be awesome, try and play it cool, but every single word that I type just sounds like, oh, well, fancy you. Which would be cool if I didn't, but I do, so it's not. I'm so obvious, I'm like Shutter Island's plot, and I'm so transparent that you can call me Griffin. I'm pretty obvious, I guess is what I'm saying. But now, every now and then, I like to fool myself again. That the smile that you did send was meant for more than just a friend, and I'd like to just pretend, but now it's the weekend, so I'll see you again on Monday. And now it's Monday again. I get that stupid grin. I get to see your face again, and that's for the win, because the weekend has been such a drawn-out thing, getting baked with my friends. Will this mundane ever end? You see, I like your face, and I think you're really pretty. You stimulate my mind, and you make me a little giddy, and you make me a little happy, and you make me act a fool, and you make me want to slap me for acting like said fool, for the things that I do when I'm around you. Let me give you an example. If you were Princess Toadstool, and you were captured by Bowser, I'd come running and I'd save over mushroom hills, underwater levels, and deepest, darkest caves. Fighting Koopa Troopers, Boos and Goopers won't stop until the end. Jumping straight from Worlds 1, 3, then 8, the Walk Whistle is my friend. So I'm at the final level, and your face is in my sight. But before the heroic kiss comes the main boss fight. Now, the main boss is easier than real life can be. Just jump on his head 3 times, and you're on to victory. But real life is harder, and I wish that I knew. All the things to say and do to try and impress you, and it's hard to talk to you without a CPU. So I'll see you again on Monday. Because this place in my heart and the shape of your shoe size, I can't say I saw it at the start, but I equally can't say I'm surprised that I now see you this way, and I hope you understand that at night and throughout the day I kind of just want to hold your hands. And I know that it's unlikely that you like me too. I'm a bit of a nerd, but opposites do. Attract is a factor and all of that. So I stare at my feet and retract. Back to the fact that I'm a nerd and that's that, with a Johnny Cup-His hat and an antisocial cat spurting ice and fire facts, wishing that I was the bat. So to my nerd cave I go back.